Isabel, a bright, determined young woman, graduated top of her class. She excelled in science and dreamt of becoming a doctor. But Isabel had a secret, a weight she carried. She was undocumented. Brought to the US as a child, she knew no other home. Yet, her immigration status became an insurmountable barrier. She couldn't apply for scholarships or financial aid available to her peers. Medical school, her dream, felt impossibly far. Isabel's story is not unique. It reflects the reality of countless undocumented youth across America. They're bright, ambitious, and ready to contribute, but they're trapped, their potential stifled by a system that labels them as alien instead of aspiring. These are the Dreamers, named after the DREAM Act, legislation that aimed to provide a pathway to citizenship for undocumented students like Isabel. The act, though, remains stalled, leaving these young people in a precarious limbo. They are denied opportunities, constantly reminded that their dreams are somehow less valid, less worthy. Their struggle is a stark reminder of the human cost of inaction, of a system that needs reform. For undocumented students, the American dream can feel like a cruel illusion. Imagine being accepted to your dream college, only to find out you're ineligible for in-state tuition. This is the reality for many undocumented students. They're often charged exorbitant international student fees, making higher education unaffordable. And it doesn't end there. Access to scholarships and financial aid is severely limited. Without a social security number, the door to federal aid slams shut. Private scholarships often have citizenship requirements, further shrinking their options. These systemic barriers create a vicious cycle, trapping talented individuals in a web of limited opportunities. They are denied the chance to reach their full potential, to contribute meaningfully to the only country they call home. According to the Pew Research Center, only about 5 to 10% of undocumented students graduate from college, compared to nearly 40% of US-born individuals. These numbers paint a grim picture of lost potential, of dreams deferred. It's a stark reminder that talent knows no borders. Yet, our system continues to create them, limiting the aspirations of an entire generation. The economic impact of this lost potential is staggering. A 2017 study by the Cato Institute found that granting legal status to undocumented immigrants would boost the US economy by $1.5 trillion over a decade. These individuals are eager to work, to contribute their skills and talents. But the lack of legal status creates a shadow economy, limiting their earning potential and denying the government valuable tax revenue. Beyond the economic cost, there's a profound emotional toll. Imagine the constant fear, the anxiety of living in the shadows. The fear of deportation hangs over their heads, a constant source of stress. They are denied basic rights and freedoms that most Americans take for granted. The mental health implications are significant. Studies have shown that undocumented immigrants experience higher rates of anxiety, depression, and PTSD. They live in a constant state of uncertainty, their lives on hold, their dreams deferred. This is not just an immigrant issue, it's an American issue. We are denying ourselves the contributions of talented individuals who are ready to contribute to our nation's growth and prosperity. We are a nation built on immigrants, on the promise of opportunity and a better life. It's time we live up to that promise. If you like this video, don't forget to rate, subscribe, and share so we can keep you up to date on what's important in our tiny fraction of the universe. And as always, take care.